Okay, hi YouTube, this is Stefan again. Just took a shower and I'm here to tell you another story. Before that, do subscribe to my channel if you haven't not already done so. I post a story a day. So some of you are saying that it's not very clear, so I'm gonna try to make sure that my stories are as clear as possible, that I enunciate and pronounce everything as clearly as I can. So this story begins with two monks. Okay, there was these two monks, one older monk and one younger monk. They were vegetarians, and they did what the normal monks did. And they were coming down the mountain and going to from point A to point B. And at the river, they meet with a beautiful young lady, and they say, "Young lady, why are you here?" And the beautiful young lady said, "Oh, I can't cross the river because it's going to wet my dress." And so the older monk said, "That's okay, let me carry you across." So he picked up the young lady and just carried her across. And this young monk was very puzzled because they were taught not to touch any women, right? And not to have any desirous thoughts about women in general. So the old man crossed the river with her, and him, and put her down, and they carry on their journey. So the young man keep thinking about this, and then finally he broke the silence and he says, "Teacher," he said to the older monk, and he said, "Teacher, I don't understand. You taught us that we should never touch a woman in any way for any reason, and now you've just carried a woman across the river, and for quite a distance, I must say." And the older monk says to the younger monk, he says, "Young monk, I've already let her down on the other side of the river. Can you let her go now?" So this is a really great story to describe how we always think about the past, which does not help us in any way, and we cannot let go of certain things that that actually stops us from moving forward and improving ourselves, or making a change, or making things better. And also, of course, there is this part of us which always thinks of the mistakes and the problems, and stay with it, and not being able to improve or learn more things. So that's a story that you can share in your classes about letting go, and in your seminars. If you're a teacher, you can share this with your students. It's a great story. Or you can share it with your kids and family members. So do subscribe to Stefan Steve 87, my YouTube channel. I'll post one story a day. Good night.